I also included my watch because it's almost 50% off. It's normally $65 and it's $34.50, I think. It's a really cute watch. I need to get one more link taken out of it. It's a little loose, but I love how like these old school looking watches are totally trending. I just think they're really cute and skinny and not heavy. I used to be so big into like the Nixon watches that took up half of your arm. Good morning, good morning. Happy Wednesday. I just wanted to say thank you so much for the love, letting me be an obnoxious mom and sharing Berkeley's goal last night. I looked like an idiot cheering for her last night. I think it was their 13th goal, her team. The other team had none. Unfortunately, we felt really, really bad, but I was screaming like an idiot. And they're like, really, lady? Goal 13, you guys are going to act this way? But I was just so excited because it was her first goal she scored in a game. She's usually the one passing it off to other people. And I was just so proud. I was asking Burke in the car, I was like, how does it feel? How did it feel when you made it in a goal? I've never played soccer. And she was like, I don't know, Mom. I saw the goal and I decided that I'm going to kick the ball into it. And I was like, that's good. That's soccer. Anyway, I was telling Mike at night and we were both laughing about it because he wasn't there. This season, we're having to do a ton of conquer and divide. And what works really well for us is we assign kids. Viv's not in anything yet. So Mike is in charge of Vaughn's schedule with his 2 activities and I'm in charge of Berkeley's. And then it's our job to like inform the other one. Like, okay, we have a game this time. What about you guys? And then it works really well for us, like splitting the task and each one takes a. I was asking Burke in the car, I was like, how does it feel? How did it feel when you made it in a goal? I've never played soccer. And she was like, I don't know, Mom. I saw the goal and I decided that I'm going to kick the ball into it. And I was like, that's good. That's soccer. Anyway, I was telling Mike at night and we were both laughing about it because he wasn't there. This season, we're having to do a ton of conquer and divide. And what works really well for us is we assign kids. Viv's not in anything yet. So Mike is in charge of Vaughn's schedule with his 2 activities and I'm in charge of Berkeley's. And then it's our job to like inform the other one. Like, okay, we have a game this time. What about you guys? And then it works really well for us, like splitting the task and each one takes a. I feel like we missed more things, or not even missed, but like we're tardy to more things when we both were trying to memorize 2 kids, 2 schedules each. It was just too much. So whenever we divided it and we only like put blinders on to our one kid, it's so much easier and we've made it to everything. Like no oops, except when I got a new phone and then it didn't download the GroupMe app and then we almost missed a game, except that time. Okay, today for beauty camp, something really fun. I'm just gonna say this right now, disclaimer, I'm not like promoting this product because I've used it 2 times. Haven't seen like any difference, but it's like a system. I bought it on Amazon after reading reviews and it's like a face zapper. Like you take this thing and it's like electrocuting your face. Not really, but like it like zaps you. I'll show you. It's very entertaining. And I got it because people said they like zapped away their acne and I have, let me see if you can see it. You see those 2 scars right there? You see that? This one up here is raised. This one isn't raised, but it's like discoloration. And then I have one over here. And it's just acne scarring from when I had a huge acne outburst last summer. And I'm going to try to zap them off. You see it now? Boop, boop. I'm only showing you guys because I had a lot of DMs yesterday asking like what my acne scarring is. It is minimal. And I'm grateful that my skin looks how it does now compared to what it was last summer. It was so painful, like more so than looks. It was just like super, super painful. And now I am grateful for the perspective of when you have acne, it's not just about vanity. It's super uncomfortable as well as like you hate it. You hate the way it looks. Okay, so what this thing is called, I have no codes or anything like that. We're just product testing. This is called Derma Natural Dermal Cell Energy Amplification System. Okay. It looks questionable, but it's for your face. In the instructions, they say like 87 times, literally, that you have to hold it from the bottom and not the top, because these are glass, like glass phalanges, and then you dig it down in there. And then you turn it on. So you're supposed to have a clean face with a face serum, and obviously I have a full-ish face of makeup because I thought about this after I did my face, but we're gonna do it anyway, so hopefully my makeup's not flammable. We'll see. Stories might get a little more interesting. You might want to stick around. Okay. And I'm sorry most of my stuff is around like acne scarring or breakouts. It's because that's, you know, that's what I'm dealing with. You'll hear that? Y'all see the red? So you're supposed to take it and it says don't hold longer. I don't know why I'm scared I've done this. Don't hold longer. Okay, good. Makeup's not flammable. That's good. Don't hold longer than 30 seconds. I have it on level 2 and I feel a little bit of a zap. I also have sensitive skin, so that could have something to do with it. So you'll see that? Let's do it on this one. Sadly, okay, so you have to turn it off when you change the little wands. Unfortunately, I cannot remember where I put the little list of what each tool means, so we're just gonna play a fun game of guessing. Context clues. I do remember, because I thought it was crazy, this is for hair to stimulate hair growth. No idea if it works, no clue, but that's why it looks like a comb. That was kind of crazy. And I do remember this little one is for treating acne spots. I will say it's a really easy tool to use. So it goes 1 to 5 on the levels, and you just have this little dial. I've only gone up to 2. I feel like 5 sounds terrifying. I just got a text from my brother. They're having a baby today. Hold on. I got a baby! Baby Thomas. My youngest brother Colt and his wife Paige have Millie, and now this is their second baby, Thomas, and they're in the hospital right now. They're not having visitors today. Otherwise, you know, I'd be up there, but so congrats, baby Thomas. Okay. Congrats. So exciting. Healthy baby, 7 pounds. Freaking waiting on the picture. I need a picture. He said they're breastfeeding, so we're waiting. So yeah. Oh my God. It's terrifying every time I do it, even though I've done it before. Ah! Okay, that hurt. I'm on 3. Don't do level 3. Holy, I cannot believe people do level 5. Y'all see that? Oh, got a little bit of residual period breakout here. I don't know. The reviews are good. So anyways, I'm going to do this. I just ordered it. I've used it twice. I'm actually need to look up YouTube videos to see how to do it accurately, like consistently, because it comes with this shape too. I can't remember what this one was for. I've used it because it looks a little dirty. Maybe I'll find it online and I'll post it here. But anyways, that's that. That's beauty camp today. It's like no information. It's trying out a product. I don't know. We'll see. I want to use it consistently and see if there's something to it. For the sake of beauty camp, let's talk Botox, because I'm just begging for hate mail. Just kidding. Botox. So I got Botox for the first time back in January. Obviously it's gone. I mean, no one knew. Mike didn't even know. And the only reason I'm telling you is because I was so fearful of looking like this and not being able, I'm so mad at you. And that's not what I wanted, especially filming the show. And I'm kind of known for making bad faces and being expressive, and I wanted that. I think I did it right here on my 11s. And so what I wanted is, see how when I'm resting, they're like really deep. They were so deep, I kept getting zits in them, really big zits. So I just wanted a little bit to where when I was a resting face, you didn't have the lines. So I'm telling you that if you're someone who wants to still have all your facial expressions, I still got wrinkles. That wasn't my goal. My goal was not to get rid of all my wrinkles, which I know is different than what people normally get it for. I just wanted it to when I was resting, these lines weren't there, and I achieved it. So normally, I think my lady said she normally puts like 24, 22. I could be messing it up. cc's, that sounds right. And she put 5. So like barely anything. And so I still had full range. That's why no one noticed. I still had full range of everything. But when I was resting, I didn't have these deep creases. And so I'm only sharing because you can do that. You can do it and still have movement. You just got to go way lower than recommended. So is it something I want to do regularly? No, obviously not. But would I do it again? Yeah, I just wanted to try it. All my family members and friends do it. And I just wanted those 11s. I am very afraid to do my forehead. I have no plans to do my forehead because like these wrinkles right here, they're so deep. I would love for them to not be there. But even my mom, she's like, I got too much in my forehead. And she said like her eyes look droopy. I've had a couple of friends say that too. So I care the most about my facial expressions, and that I feel like that's what I care about. So I'm not going to do anything that's going to make it like stoic or like not move, I guess.
Wait. Could not speak more highly about it. It is really, really, really good. So like I said, I've got it linked here and it's on my my shop page. Wow. Well, at least I can speak well.
Someone just messaged me this. It's called preventative. So it's different than whenever someone comes in to get Botox because they want to like erase all their wrinkles. That's where you lose like all your movement. But if you go in and say, I want preventative Botox, mine was even under that, but you can say that, and then that way you can still do all the facial movements. And it's just so whenever you're resting, it gives that area a break to where we're not constantly getting those deep crevices. Someone messaged me that, and I remember my doctor saying it's lower than a preventative dose. Also, through this experience, it's made me realize like how many women get Botox. I am 34 years old. I have a lot of wrinkles. So I know like if I'm talking to a woman who's my age or more and everything's flat, I'm like, Botox. I never realized that until I started looking into it myself. Anyways, also I have friends that get Botox for migraines, which is like a whole nother topic, which I had no clue about that either, but apparently that's a thing too. Tried to find a better video where I'm like actually frowning, because in that one I'm like, wait, I'm like barely doing anything, but I couldn't find any. My phone deleted all of my videos, so I had to go through the archives of Instagram and like watch every day to see if I had any videos. Anyways, I'm talking way too long about Botox, more than I intended, but just sharing for anyone who's like me, who is afraid and terrified to look plastic. You can do it a different way. You can, in that video, I still have all my forehead wrinkles and I can move all my eyebrows, all of them. I'm going to an 80s themed fundraiser, like a mom's night out. And I have 35 minutes to look like I'm from the 80s. And no, I don't know what I'm wearing. Thanks for asking. Good thing I only wore my hair in a poof all through college. I've been training for this for years. Okay. Hear me out. This dress is from the 60s. This is my great Aunt Nancy's dress. She passed away from breast cancer a long time ago, but I'm thinking if I overdo the makeup like 80s and the big poofy hair, it can maybe pass. I think I need to curl it. Yeah, 80s hair curl. Oh, my boobs look fantastic in this dress. This is good. So someone said put a jean jacket on it and then I can put high tops with it and then like a lot of bracelets. I love that. I think the jean jacket and the high tops. Oh, I'm gonna look good. Okay. It's good enough. I'm usually really good and go over and beyond for themed parties, but I'm just gonna lean into the excuse of I was a year and a half old in the whole entire 80s decade. Okay? Oh, hair smoking. I'm just realizing that I have not curled my hair with a curling iron since I got my haircut, since I got the curtain bangs that I use for seduction purposes. I don't know what to do with them. I'm afraid if I curl them, they're gonna be like the same height as my eyelashes. I forgot to tell y'all that I'm gonna have my active skin code tomorrow, and I've only had it a couple of times and they only allow it for 24 hours. They cut it off like at the minute. So I'll have that tomorrow, part of beauty camp. All right, I'm curling the bangs. We'll see how it looks. I see a lot of y'all say crimp it. I don't have time to crimp it, guys. I've been talking about Botox. Didn't spend time getting ready. Okay, that doesn't look horrible. Just kind of goes in. Okay. Okay, let's see. Oh, actually looks really good. Like, I like it for 2022. All right, I'm curling the bangs. We'll see how it looks. I see a lot of y'all say crimp it. I don't have time to crimp it, guys. I've been talking about Botox. Didn't spend time getting ready. Okay, that doesn't look horrible. Just kind of goes in. Okay. Let's see. Oh, actually looks really good. Like, I like it for 2022. Question is, poof like this, I'll pin it, or do I do a poof and then, how about I side pony it? If there's a competition, I'm gonna be so mad that I didn't do this better. All right. I mean, how high we want to take this, because I'm ready to go. In college, I would have been disgusted by this poof, because you can, like, see through the hairs. It's not a thick wall of hair. I would have been like, I'm not ready. It's not ready. Okay. All right. My hair looks like a butt. Okay. I think we're getting there. I also think this is gonna force me to wash my hair tonight. If I come on here with hair like this, you know what happened. I didn't wash it. What's a popular 80s women's... I need to take the hood off of this. This is far too trendy. Way too current. What's a 80s, a woman's name? Popular? Deborah? Clarissa? Oh yeah, it's happening. Blue. Dang it. It's Rhonda.